So just taking a quick look at Verasity here on the daily time frame. I'm not going to spend too much on this because nothing much has really happened over the past few weeks. We're just consolidating in and around this support level here. It's that 0.23 Fibonacci at 0.5%, also coinciding with the bottom of this big channel that we are essentially looking at here. As you can quite clearly see, we've essentially just been consolidating in this bear market, going sideways in a range between, I would say realistically, the range probably starts at around 1/4% to around 1 cent here, doing something like this. Obviously we've had a few deviations either way, but really just putting in a bit of a ranging pattern between these two areas and waiting for a key bull market break to the upside really. Getting above that 618 is always what I think the bull market begins for a cryptocurrency, and obviously we haven't got anywhere near that yet really. For Verasity, that's still around a 4x from the current price. I do think that's very, very doable, and that is going to happen this year in my opinion. But right now, obviously, we are still waiting for some big movement to come into these altcoins. As you can see, Verasity itself here is essentially just going sideways, not doing too much. Very, very boring. This whole bear market, it's been very, very boring, and especially the past few weeks, very, very boring as well. Really just chopping it in and around this support level. I do think we're going to see some really, really good price movement in the long term. But in the short term, we could easily see a retracement. Maybe we come back down, deviate below this channel for a while here, and then come back up like this. I definitely think that's possible, coming down to around that 1/4% level for a back test and then continuation. The perfect fake out, everyone thinks Veracity's dead, and then it comes back up and does like a 5 or a 10x, just like it did back here, where we were down at 1/5%, and then we had a pump in essentially the space of, what was it, 4 or 5 weeks, up to 1.1 cents off the low. So once people have had enough, they will buy in, and it will cause a very nice move to the upside for a lot of altcoins, including Verasity. So not too concerned about this at the minute. Just going to wait and see what happens. Overall, things looking fine in my opinion. Right now, we are just essentially going to be waiting for some more movement to the upside. As you can see on the charts, we are at support, very, very clearly at support. And heading into the halving in a few months, I'm imagining that a lot of altcoins are going to start moving up in a big way. And I think Verasity is going to be one of them. So I'm keeping the faith, I'm keeping the patience, not selling anything, waiting for those new all-time highs in the next few years. I think we're close now. Let's see what happens.